Hello, everybody. My name is Kashi, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. So, last time we finally were able to get the enlarged picture. However, it's still really well, while it was blown up and we saw things a tiny bit clearer, we were still unable to make out who shot who. So, the judge was basically like, okay, y'all go out and find more evidence. We talked to Maya. She's doing well, but still can't contact her sister. We went to the precinct, couldn't find our himbo. But hey, we now found him at the beach, and we are going to enjoy our time with him. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, let's talk about the fact that you're going to make me pay out the nose for Maya to get out of jail. Not a good look on her future stepdad. Hey pal, the trial today at her. Yes? What about the trial? Choose your words wisely, honey. Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. You kinda sucked. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Well, I can think of a few ways. Sorry, I'm still in the mindset of that big bar titty ghost. I'll try to rein it in. Er, thanks. All right, let's chit chat. Let's talk about tomorrow's trial. We'll just go down the list. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Wait, what? There's another witness? Another witness? Oh, how much do you want to bet it's Larry? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were two witnesses. Why do I not remember that whatsoever? Although, again, I do have the memory of a half eaten warm bologna sandwich. I was wondering who that other witness was. Er, who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Oh, come on, please. Right. Let's talk about Edgeworth. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Let me guess, you're not going to tell me. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. Was was there an earthquake while they were in the elevator and his dad died? Question mark. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. Well, I mean, if my dad died in front of me too, I don't think I'd ever be the same. Let's talk about Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. What the fuck? Why am I paying bail? Huh? She's not out on bail yet? Honey, we poor. That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Exactly. So why are you making her pay bail? Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. Um, I was wondering. Yeah. How much is bail gonna be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. Excuse me? What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? No, actually. He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? I'll see you at dinner. Hmm. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Hey, if anyone out there wants to pay my rent, I'll I won't do anything for you, but maybe a firm handshake. Anyways, I guess examine like there has to be something new. Slide to the left. Anything. Anything at all. Like please, give me something. Lotta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Anything. Anything at all, please. The trees grow quite thick here. Okay, yep. How much do you bet someone was conveniently in the woods? There's food, blah, blah, blah. Anything different about her car? I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Anything. Come on. I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. Well, you see, Phoenix, people get hungry. There's a convenience store right up the street. I mean, if she's just starting off on her career of being an investigative photographer, she probably doesn't have a lot of money. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. Anything at all, please. There's a sign. Funny place to pitch your tent. All right, we're gonna go to the. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but we'll get there when we get there. For shits and giggles, I'll examine a tiny bit more. All right, that was a waste of my life. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Okay, tells me absolutely nothing useful. I don't know, maybe detention center? Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Hmm. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
All right. What to do? What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy.
No.
I I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
All right. Any ideas, Honey Bunny? Have you noticed anything lately?
Hmm. I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean.
I meant, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, not much more than that, no.
She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. All right, let's get going. Vamonos.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hmm.
Hey, y'all!
Hey, it's Lotta.
Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility, but I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta.
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up?
All right, today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory's a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Right.
You mean the first time you witness a murder? All right, let's talk about Gordy. Have you seen our friend? What about Gordy? Right? Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy's fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom.
All right, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. All right. Tell me about making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Actually, I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? Um, I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Okay, I'm following. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend.
Oh,
Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are.
Lotta, I didn't say shit.
It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll be? We got a deal or not?
What are we doing, Dad?
Yeah, we got ourselves a deal. Don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for the information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't. I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. Uh, I'll be keeping watch from the cop, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Y'all see something, y'all say something. Okay, right. See y'all later.
Okay, Dad. Let's get hunting.
Uh, Hunting? You don't seriously mean.
Gordy, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Oh, wait, what the? What are you? What's that?
The Seal Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya. Larry, what the fuck is that? See, the one thing I was thinking about was how does this work trademark and copyright? Like, is the Steel Samurai public domain? Because I feel like he might get in trouble if he's not, paying the studio to use the Steel Samurai's image and obviously name. But whatever, that's a Butts problem. Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you put this here, it would be really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow. That's really impressive. She could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got him for free. Dope. Right. All right, let's chit chat. Also, why are you doing that with your hand? And I just realized these are eyes. Don't know how I feel about that. Um, you know what? Let's talk about the big samurai first. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing? The thing that we just established? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's been 2 days. Where was it? It's a big hit with the kids. Why are you sweating like that? Why wasn't it here yesterday? Asking the real questions, my dude. Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The, the compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Likely story.
Oh. And here I thought you inflated it by yourself.
Alright, let's talk about Edgy.
Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh? Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness?
Maya, don't go around telling others their weaknesses.
He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Maya, don't be mean.
Uh-huh. That's weird. I don't think it was ever like that in school. No, really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred?
Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to present him with something, but I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode, and we will pick up with showing him everything, even my badge, because it's shiny. So, everybody, as always, keep it salty, keep it real, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.